Well, all right, all right. Living in Myrtle Beach, you've got the pleasure of having something going on every weekend. And this weekend here, we've got the Food Truck Festival down here at the Pavilion. So we're getting ready to head over there. But last weekend, we had the Barbecue Festival, and we had the Oyster and Bloody Mary Festival down in Wicked Tuna and Myrtle's Inlet. But let's go check out these food trucks, walk around down here on the boulevard a little bit. Well, this is our first experience with the Food Truck Festival. I think they had it down here last year, but this is the first year that we've actually made it down. I think we were out of town last year. So you're going to have all kinds of different vendors. I think this that trailer there was actually down in Myrtle's Inlet last weekend, where you can go in there and you can actually go in and get your get fitted in there. Also, they got a dressing room in there, I guess you could say. But we're gonna walk around, check everything out. It seems like there's a lot of people here. Got a lot of good smelling food going on in here right now. But we're gonna walk around, check everything out. Got a live band playing. I came down here earlier around lunch, around 12, 1 o'clock, about 1 o'clock. And they were just starting to set up. So everybody that's going to be in here should be in here right now. But that's, like I said, that's the great thing about living down here, is there is something going on every weekend. Weekend before last, we had Run to the Sun car show, barbecue festival, oyster festival. Going to have this. You're going to have the country music show. Just so much going on. So we're going to start down here on the south end of it. And we're just going to walk around for a little bit. But here we got Pita Perfect. Don't look like they're open yet. Now, Japanese soul food. They've got bowls. A Cuban sandwich. They got Cuban sandwich. Okay, got some Cuban food going on down here. But we're just going to walk around, check everything out. You got Wing Paradise here. Yeah, there's a lot of food going on down here right now. You got lemonade stand up, got Tipsy Ice, got Kona Ice, Bazooka Bowls. That's Brazilian. That smells, I don't know, something smells good. Oh, pecan smoked deep fried lobster, crab legs, shrimp plate. Wow, that's a lot of food. But hush puppies, 8 fried shrimp, 4 hush puppies, and coleslaw, $17. So here we got some Caribbean food. Got some Caribbean jerk. They got a little bit of everything here. That jerk chicken meal looks really good. Like I said, we're just gonna walk around, check everything out, and then we'll decide what we're going to eat. Might do a few different things. Well, this guy right here he's got the best paint job for the Nosh Pit. They got a lot of pitas, moonshine, jackfruit, portobello, shrimp, oysters, buffalo chicken. They got a lot of food there also. Oh, I got the Bonito's down here. Bonito's has got a really good brick oven pizza, and they're located up in North Myrtle Beach. Got some curbside catering, got some cheese steak going on, and got coastal barbecue. Yeah, I think they were at the barbecue fest last weekend.
Oh, this is cute. Look,
yeah,
sold ironing boards is
that is cute. I like that.
That's a neat idea.
Metal ironing boards for a table for outside. That's real. That's using your head. But yeah, that you can smell that barbecue. Well, we found dessert. We're going to come back and maybe get a cinnamon roll here later on. Home of the Big Fatty. Uh-oh. Don't need to be there. Since I'm a Fars. You got Big John's Grill. But like I said, you've got a lot of different food trucks in here. We're going to walk down, and got Jersey Dogs here. They were actually down here early. When I was down here, they'd already set up in here. So you got a lot of hot dogs. You got a lot of different hot dogs there. Like I said, you can't beat this right here. They'll be down here for 3 days. We got some kettle corn. Well, let's walk back up this row, see what we got on this side. Well, you can't come to Myrtle Beach overflow here, sweets and savory treats. You can't come down here and not get a funnel cake, oh, can you? Gotta get a funnel cake. Looky here now, you got your Fat Boy Friday right here. Nobody's shaming, just do you. Deep fried Oreos and deep fried cheesecake. Wow, that is that's gonna be really good. All right, you got the old pig, fish, and chicken right here. I think they were down here this last weekend. I think they were at the barbecue festival last week. They happy. Smokeology, I think they were at the barbecue festival last weekend. But this is going to go on for 3 days. I'm going to try to get this video up tonight, but it's this first day is actually from 5 to 9 tonight. And you got some tents set up to where you can actually go and eat your food after you get it. But we're just gonna keep walking. That's about a third of the vendors here right now. So you can get your beer here also. They got Wicked Weed Brewing in town here. I don't know where they're out of or anything about them, but you can get a beer for $6.
Places down here.
Yeah, but there's a lot of restaurants down here have them in the restaurants. All right, well I'm gonna have to get Gina to pronounce that for me. What is that again?
Taquizas los Gordi Buenos.
It looks like it's Brazilian because it looks like they might have the meat that they shave off in there, but that looks really good. But we're going to keep right on walking around here, but yeah, it looks good. Now these guys right here now, they look like they got it going on right here. They got Cajun ribs, Carolina barbecue, gator bites, Cajun wing basket, and look at that grill. I can't zoom in on it, but that thing is, they got it going on in there now. But that's the University food truck. It looks like they may be out of Darlington or up by Florence. But you got some kettle corn. And what we got over here? Ashley's Yummy Tummy, huh? So it looks like they got it going on also. So we're going to talk about it here for a few minutes. And that's about around the whole joint. Layla's Bees Catering Cuisines here. But let's see here, and then we got the yard kitchen here, or I guess that's yard kitchen, but they do catering. All right, well Gina wanted to try Chisitos here. It's Latin cuisine, but it looks like they might be out of, from all indications, it looks like they're out of Savannah. She was talking about trying some empanadas and maybe the loaded nachos, but it's hard to tell what she's going to come away from here with. But we're going to try this one out first. So I'm looking at here at the Japanese soul bowls. Actually, they're out of Charleston. Here we go. You got the orange chicken, you got volcano beef, yum fries, and pork cutlet. Now these guys are out of Charleston. Here's their menu here. Got a lot of good stuff on there, but we're going to try the Chisitos out first, and then we'll make our way back around. Well, we're going to try out some Wicked Weed here. I think here's your different ones they got, but they are actually the sponsors of the food truck festival here. So I'm going to try one of these out. I'm not a big IPA man, but I got to show them some love here. So I went over to Wicked Ale, and I'm going to try this out right here. It's Dr. Dank's IPA. It's a dark brew. They've got all kinds of different stuff on here. It's botanicals and the darkest of flavors that expand the mind. So I don't know about mind expanding botanicals other than something I don't do. But anyway, I'm gonna try this IPA out here and see how it is. Definitely grapefruity, but not too bad. That's probably not something that I would knock you over to get to, but it's not too bad. Like I said, I'm not an IPA guy. All right, well, we got our food from Chisitos, which is out of Savannah. So I'm gonna let Gina tell you what she got.
So I ordered the macho yuca fries, which are loaded with looks like pulled pork and beef, and a queso sauce, and a beef empanada.
A beef empanada. All right. Well, we're gonna eat this and see how this is. Well, out of that food truck, all this was $20. So that's a lot of food, but that beef is really, really good. The what is that? What kind of sauce is that, honey?
I don't know. It's good sauce.
It's good sauce. We don't know what kind of sauce it is, but it's good sauce. But that is really good. All right. Well, we left the food truck and we're going to go up to the Sky Wheel. I guess this is the 11th year for the Sky Wheel, and Gina's never been on the Sky Wheel, so we're going to go up here. I never took her, so I guess that's my fault. So we're going to go down here and go up on the Sky Wheel, and then go home, pick Nalani up, and go see a movie. One of our favorite things to do is go to the movie theater. But let's go down here to the Sky Wheel. I guess I'll have to put that in my Myrtle Beach don'ts. Don't drive up the bike lane in a golf cart. They're getting chased down right now. Well, it's Gina's first experience on the Sky Wheel. The Sky Wheel was probably the tallest merry-go-round on the East Coast when it was first put in. It was put in 11 years ago now. I think it's 203 feet. It's got 42 different gondolas to it. Looks like you can get about 4 to 6 people in the gondolas, and that's air conditioned for Myrtle Beach. So that's really, really good for it to be air conditioned. So you get views. Yeah, especially in the summertime. So you're going to have views up and down the boulevard, both directions. Then it actually takes you almost out over the beach. This is where I love to come down here and take sunrise photos right here on 14th Avenue Pier. Get a lot of really good photos down here. I'll be down here tomorrow, but this is actually our first video with this new 16mm RF lens.
And you're loving it, aren't you?
I'm loving it. It's so much better than the other lens at 24 to 105. You get that wider view, so you'll actually see what's going on behind me. So you get all those photo bombers back here. But we're gonna go around it. I think it goes around like 3 times. Me and Nalani came down here and did it last year. It was a lot of fun. We had a good time down here. But hopefully you enjoy the views. So that's looking south. Actually, we just left from down there a little while ago from the food truck. It was right here at the old pavilion, and then you got the Atlantic Ocean. We just went down to Orlando, and I think this view is a lot better than the Sky Wheel there at Icon Park, or the wheel, what they call the wheel now at Icon Park. But love this view from up here. That's looking south down to 2nd Avenue Pier, and you can see how close you are to the ocean. I mean, it almost looks like you're going over top of the beach. And there's your view north. So we've actually stopped. There's the new fun spot that they put in here. But there's your north view all the way up into, gosh, all the way up to North Myrtle Beach. All the way up. Gosh, you can see way up through there right now. So it's actually a very beautiful day. It got to about 81 at the house, so it's probably 75 to 77 down here on the beach. I don't see anybody in. Well, there's somebody out in the ocean there. That's a brave soul right now going out in the ocean. They must be from up in Canada, but you got a lot of spring breakers there, and that's the Hilton Enclave right there where they've out in front of it. But there's Pier 14, actually a really, really good restaurant. But the piers down here are very small. The biggest pier is actually up in North Myrtle Beach at Apache Park. Well, this is our last time around. Honey, what do you think?
I love it. I'm glad you finally took me up here.
Yeah, she's having a good time here, but what do you think about the views?
The view's beautiful.
Very nice view.
This time of day is a great time because you get the sun setting. Just casts a really pretty light on all the businesses and the beach.
And it's really clear today, so I mean it's a really good day to be down here to do this. But it's really clear. She said that this one here, she enjoys this one better than the wheel.
I like them both. They have their own, their own charms about them. The other one, I just like it because of you can see a lot when you go on the wheel, and it's a bigger, I guess you call it a carriage. This is a little more intimate, more like a merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round, yeah. This is definitely got a better merry-go-round feel than the wheel at Icon Park in Orlando, it's not considered a merry-go-round.
So far up with that, it's impressive.
That one there is like 400
It's almost
feet.
scary,
Yeah,
and I kind of like that. And the view is a lot prettier.
Yeah, I think that one down there is 400 feet. This one's around 207, 208. But like I said, this view here, you just can't beat this view. So make sure that this is one of your must-dos when you come down to Myrtle Beach. If you come down to Ocean Boulevard or the boardwalk, make sure you get on the Skywheel. Actually, we're going around again, so we're going 4 trips.
Wow.
We only did 3 the
We got
last
an
time.
extra.
We got an extra trip. Well, here's the gift shop. You got the Land Shark Surf Shack. Got a lot of different stuff in here. I've showed this before in a previous video, but you have a lot of stuff in here. Look at all this stuff you get for margaritas. Wow. Fins up. So you got your parrot lounger. Honey, look here. Look at that parrot lounger. There we go. We're going to have to get one of those for the pool, so I can lounge with a parrot with a margarita in my hand. Might scare chubs. But yeah, they got a lot of different stuff in here. But we're going to head back up to the food truck. $40 for that. Oh, there it is right here. Here's the, that's big.
I think it holds you.
That would, yeah, what? You think that'd hold me? I think it'd hold me. But yeah, there you go. I think I'd look good floating around in that. Maybe get me a mermaid and float me around with a mermaid, or a shark with a pirate hat. But yeah, they got a lot of cute little stuff in here. Trespassers will be shot. You got a lot. The machine's nice. So, yeah, nice price to it. You got a lot of good services in here. But let's head on back up to the food truck. Welcome to Finland. Well, we were going to go back into the food truck show, but it's starting to get really packed out in there. Oh, you got a little piano bar here going on. But anyway, we're going to head back towards the house, pick Nalani up, go see Morbius, but we're going to actually get them some Jimmy's hibachi. It's actually one of the better places to get hibachi from down here. They've actually got a food truck in here, but we're going to go, we're going to order it and just pick it up. So, and then go to the movies. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side, and stay frosty.